Fellow African sisters and brothers, I bring you greetings from all members of the African Governance Platform, of the African Governance Architecture of the African Union, as we launch this campaign for promoting transparency in elections in Africa. As you all know, that the African Union, as the continental organization, has adopted a number of instruments, pronouncements, and treaties for the promotion of access to information. Some of these treaties are the African Charter on Human and People's Rights, the African Charter on Democracy, Elections and Governance, the African Union Convention for Combating and Preventing Corruption, the African Youth Charter, and the African Charter on Statistics. The provisions of all of this charter call for the need to make access to information a human right. And today, I wish to call on all African citizens to become aware of the existence of the guidelines on information and elections in Africa. These guidelines have been adopted by the African Commission on Human and People's Rights, the organ of the African Union that is mandated for the promotion and protection of human and people's rights. These guidelines for access to information and elections in Africa are extremely important for making sure that our election processes in Africa are transparent, credible, and fair. That way, we will make sure that our elections in Africa are not leading anymore to more conflicts, and of course, we will not be losing any lives anymore. That process is extremely important after we have witnessed a number of contested elections in Africa that unfortunately resulted in destruction of properties, loss of lives, and of course, for our African citizens to lose peace and security. It is important that we draw the attention of all African citizens to the existence of these important guidelines on access to information and elections in Africa, adopted by the African Commission on Human and People's Rights. It is also important that we call on our member states for the urgent implementation of these guidelines at the national level. That way, we will collectively make sure that the effort that is led by the African Union for the promotion of democracy, rule of law, constitutionalism, and also the promotion of human and people's rights is ensured. Access to information is extremely important, so then the African citizens are informed, and therefore they will be able to vote accordingly. We have been also witnessing that many elections are no longer attracting African citizens simply because the information is not shared. We need to attract African citizens to participate fully in the election processes at the national level, so each and every African citizen will have a vote and will certainly elect the leaders that will build the Africa we want and the Africa we deserve. Collectively, we need to work together for the popularization of these guidelines at the national level, but also most importantly, for the implementation of these guidelines, so then we can ensure that the electoral process is fair, credible, and transparent. I thank you for your attention.